Welcome. My name is William Evans Helm. I'm an architect and the CEO of Spectra Global Limited.
Hi, my name is Karen Evans Helm. I'm an architect and COO of Spectra Global Limited. Spectra Global Limited is an architectural design and build company that takes your projects right from inception through design, construction, and we drop the keys in your hands. You are welcome to the Master Builder Show.
In this series, we're going to talk about the needs and options review. What do you do when you're about to start your project? Do you jump straight in or do you do some initial preparation? Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Welcome back. When you go to the hospital to see your doctor, can you imagine if he says to you, "Oh, hello, you are welcome. Why don't you go to the theater and let me catch you up and see how your organs are functioning?" Without even getting to know what it is that you came there to say to him. If he ever told you that, will you still be sitting in the consulting room listening to him? I don't think so. In the same way, it is not the best for you to just jump into your building projects or developmental projects without first understanding what it is that you are going to do and what lies before you. What does the law say about the project you are trying to embark on? How much will it cost you? Your ideas that you want to put on paper or your idea that you want to construct. What are the pros and cons? Are there any pitfalls that you should be aware of before you even start the journey? That is the essence of the needs and options analysis. Some others also call it feasibility study.
You know, many times I often hear people say, "I don't want to know the cost, it will discourage me." However, I can assure you, it's a bad choice to step into any development project without knowing what it's going to cost you. There could be other better alternatives if you know your costs. When you undertake the needs and options analysis, you are able to build a budget, or what we call a guesstimate. And then you're able to look at the alternatives. Many times we have fantastic ideas, but we have no clue of what it's going to cost. During the needs and options analysis, we're able to know the impact of the ideas in terms of cost. What are the environmental factors that could affect our project? Is there a highway that is coming that could derail your project? What are the regulatory requirements? What does the authority say, the statutory body say concerning, let's say, EPA, fire regulations? All these are necessary and can easily derail your project. And therefore, it's important for us to look at these preliminary assessments before undertaking your project. Furthermore, you need to assess your site. Look at the positives and the negatives of your site. Where is your wind direction coming from if you wanted to capture natural breeze per se into your building? What is the impact of daylighting on your building? How do you position your building to take advantage of daylighting and, for example, reduce your energy costs? What's the impact of groundwater on your site, on your project? All these things, site analysis is part of the needs and options review that we need to do. You know, many people miss an important cost when they are planning their project, the cost of professional fees. When you undertake the needs and options analysis, you investigate even the cost of professional fees. It is expensive to do changes on a project when you are already on site than when you're on paper. And that's why it's important to do the needs and options analysis right at the beginning stage. Without the needs and options analysis, it's like building your project on weak foundations.
So you see, the needs and options review is essential to the success of your project. Don't just jump in. Get to know what it will cost you in time and money and other resources to ensure that when you start, you can actually finish it. Thank you very much for your time. We'll see you again. Bye.